you were on MasterChef when you were 15 and you did a mystery box challenge. Is this MasterChef Oz?
It is, yeah. I mean, they were filming, but I don't think I ever found the episode because I didn't make it past that point where it's like top 50 or top 100 or something like that.
Oh, was it like the qualifier?
It was it was in between.
Yeah.
Udon, like buldak carbonara, which is like fire spicy carbonara.
Which we're going to make.
Which we're going to make for you guys. So watch the whole thing. This is a tablespoon.
I don't have... Okay, I do have measuring spoons.
It's okay, guys.
That's
it
like
could
15,
just be really
right?
salty. 15 mil?
Mil?
I don't know. Dude, I just cook by feeling.
Okay, but by feeling, is that two?
So that's one. That's one.
That's one? Because it looks like it, or is it by feeling?
By feeling.
What does it look like it?
And it looks like it. Well, I think a real tablespoon is a bit more.
Okay.
But let's not go too high on sodium today.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Rice and Mike's podcast. I'm your host, Tung Nguyen, and today I'm joined by Late Night Anna, who she's more known by, or Anna, which is her real name, as you might have expected. Anna, how you going?
Hey everyone, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
I'll give a bit of context. So she is quite notable on socials, okay? She's got a bit of clout. So 112K on YouTube, 89K on Insta. My cat's invading the shot now. 70K on TikTok, where you've got 1.6 million likes. So you've got quite a following. And when did this all start?
Wow, you've done your research. I don't even remember these numbers. I mean, it started about 2 years ago. And I was just like, oh, why not upload some like food content for fun? And then I've just kind of kept it consistent and built it into what it is today.
So 2 years ago, meaning, was that just after COVID? Because 2026 now.
Yeah. 2024, I think, or late 2023. Yeah, that's when I started.
Yeah. And I'll note that this is actually the first episode we're recording of the year. So you're the special guest to start off the year. So you do have a bit of a familiar story on how you started with the whole content creation, but this is a bit more of the deeper end because you had a corporate job life.
Yeah.
How long were you working, and give us a bit of background on that?
I think it's been a while. I think I worked in corporate for like 8 years, which sounds like a long time, but the years just flew by when you're busy.
Was it a big bank or something?
Yeah, so I worked at like mostly in financial services. So I started off with like, how do you say it? Big Four audit teams.
Big Four, yeah.
Audit firms. And then I did like FMCG, which is like fast moving consumer goods. So Coca-Cola, Amatil, worked there for a bit, and then I worked in banking as well.
What were you doing there?
So I'm in like the finance team. So
what does that mean? Excel.
Lots of Excel, lots of spreadsheets, and a lot of like managing stakeholders with their budgets and their money. So it's a lot of fun stuff.
Sounds like a pretty general sort of role that I think can relate to a lot of roles. That sounds like pretty much what I'm doing on some level, but it's not banking. And you did that for a while, so 8 years. Is that why you got a bit burnt out? Was it very stressful?
Yeah, I think since I graduated, I was like, well, it'd be nice to go into an office job that's stable. That's like the dream when I was like studying,
the Asian
right?
Dream, yes.
Asian dream, the Asian parent dream for the kid. So that's what I did. And then I was just trying to figure out what's the next move every time. And eventually I think when I got to the 5-year mark, that's when it was like COVID. So that's when we had to stay at home, work from home. And then we barely had like any interactions with people in real life. And I think during that period, that's when I kind of burnt out even more because I love like connecting with people in real life. So without that, it's just like work felt a lot more meaningless because it's like just pumping out spreadsheets and stuff and, going on calls on Teams, which wasn't really like real life connection. So yeah, I got a bit burnt out. And also I think it has to do with like doing something that you're aligned with and something that you truly value in your life and gives you purpose. So if it's not something that makes you want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to do, I genuinely believe it's easy to get burnt out over time.
It's hard to really want to wake up and at 5 a.m. and go to a corporate kind of gig, even if you really do like it, but it would burn you out anyway, eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you said you preferred seeing people in person. So you're one of those people that like being in the office, right?
Well, I think I do, but I'm also lazy. So like I also don't want to go in. But I also think that once I'm in there, it's kind of like going to the gym. You don't want to get up and get changed and go there. But once you're there, it's like everything's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't relate. Sorry. I'm a firm work from home enjoyer. And the 1 day a week currently, that's the setup that we have. I'm quite happy with that. And if it does happen that I do go in twice a week or 3 times, that's where I'm like, God damn. How did people do this 5 days a week? That I wasn't around there for too long. So after about 5 years, that was the like tipping point, and then you were starting to slowly make moves. Because I know I think you mentioned outside of this that you didn't always run your channels the way they are now. You had a bit of different content, right?
Yeah. So I've actually got like a history with YouTube. So I actually started YouTube many years ago, as early as high school. So I actually used to do singing content and a bit of beauty content back in the days. This was like probably at least 15 years ago.
15?
I'm old. It's revealing my age. But yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. That's always been like top of my list. So yeah, like I did that stuff for fun, and I was never consistent with it. So it just never really got anywhere. But I revisited that goal and like tried something new. So I tried cooking. And I think cooking is like something that I really enjoy, and I can consistently upload videos. Yeah. So I think that's like why it's kind of got to where it is today, through consistency.
Yeah. So singing, that's a very, very, it's a very uncommon type of content to be making.
Yeah.
Do you have some sort of formal back training? What is this?
Well, singing covers used to be really trendy back in the day.
Jason Chen.
Yeah, Jason Chen.
Who else was there? Jay Rice, he was pretty big in doing that. Who else was there? Against the Current. Yeah, there was heaps.
There were so many. Even Arden Cho used to sing covers, like the main voice of K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Is that the content you were doing?
Kind of. I was trying to like imitate those like singing covers and stuff, but it was never quite there, but it was fun.
Did you get a reasonable following?
I had about like 1,000 subscribers.
That's pretty impressive.
For like the whole time. So
whole time being like 2 years, or?
I think it was like throughout my whole high school life. So like almost like 4 or 5 years. I was just like randomly uploading covers like during, break. Or during like exam period when I was really stressed. So I just like sing at midnight.
Bang one out. Boom, I'm just going to sing my heart out and upload it.
Yeah, it was really casual.
So curious on how this whole singing thing started. Because you mentioned you've also done a singing contest or something?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Dude, I sound like the most random person. But
I know. So wait, I've got it here. It's the Sing China National Finals. You were in the finals.
Yeah. I mean, I've done so many singing contests throughout the years as well. So throughout like 15 years. I started off with a lot of K-pop, like Korean singing covers. Yeah. And then I did like a lot of K-pop contests. So I think for one of them, it was held at UNSW, and 4 Minute, which is like a really popular Korean K-pop girl group in the time. Like they were the judges. So that was like my first gig. And then ever since, I performed at a lot of like K-pop festivals that you'd see in the city, like Darling Harbour. And then eventually I got into Chinese singing contests.
Why did you pivot to that?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Let's swap languages.
Yeah, just randomly swap languages. But I am Chinese, so it just made sense to sing something I actually understand.
Yeah, it makes sense. Wait, so you're singing Korean?
I was singing Korean, yeah. I still can, but...
Are you fluent in Korean?
No. I don't even know what I'm singing unless I like...
You're just reading it?
I'm reading it.
But you don't know what you're saying?
I love the tune and like I read the translations online, but...
It hasn't left because you have made content about the Demon Hunters noodles or something?
Yeah.
What? You sound a bit embarrassed about it.
I am. I'm very embarrassed about my singing because I felt like I've never like achieved anything with it. So
it's a cool
it just
skill
feels
to
like
have.
It's never been validated.
You don't have to have like what is it? What's the ARIA awards or something? I don't know what they are. You don't need to have one to be able to use that.
Yeah,
but it's just like, it's a pretty fun skill to have, and also it's quite unique because you've got you got a lot of cooking channels and whatnot. But none of them sing. It's like a musical now. So
Yeah.
it's different. But definitely check it out. I don't know. I should have it linked somewhere. Maybe
Link
below.
it somewhere here. Yeah, I actually was going for like a musical vibes for that
Channel.
golden video. Like I was like making food and singing.
Oh.
So I was like trying to make it like a musical, but it kind of.
But then the music ends with making noodles.
Yeah.
Whereas other music videos are like me trying to find my love and like trying to chase after this man. No, it's me chasing after this nice bowl of MSG
That's right.
that we're going to make.
That's right.
Hint for later. We will be making a bit of noodles while we're here. And then, so you skipped the singing content, which you said was mainly because it wasn't really going anywhere too much.
Yep.
And then that's when you pivoted to making home style cooking stuff. You said here you've started a cheesecake. Is that Basque?
Yeah.
How do you
Basque
pronounce
burnt
that?
cheesecake.
Basque burnt cheesecake home business during COVID. So that was the start of the snowball effect when you first started making something else. What made it so viral? Were there a lot of orders? Did it look really good on camera?
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out why it went viral out of all the home bakeries that happened. Because I think during COVID, like people just had a lot of time, right? There were so many like random home bakeries.
Everyone was doing something.
Yeah.
Making something.
For sure, a lot of DIYs, baking. I think it's just started off as a passion project. Like I didn't even think about creating a business out of it. It was just like I saw a lot of these like bento cakes. So it's like cake served in the little bento boxes.
Yeah, so they look cute.
And they were so cute. So I was like, oh, I should just buy that packaging for myself and make some cakes. And then I bought like 200 pieces of that packaging. And I'm like, well, I need to do something with this packaging. So then I decided to have an Instagram page and just be like, yeah, we're open for orders. And actually people started ordering. And I'm like, you don't even know like what I'm doing to the cheese.
Like putting poison in it and I'm just killing off everyone.
Yeah, they had no idea. But I think, it was just that time of the, like, it was just like a very special time.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people like really supported home bakeries and people who lost their jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. I remember ordering a lot of Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was supporting people or was mainly supporting Uber at that point.
Yeah.
And you had to deliver yourself to places.
We did do delivery ourselves, and we also engaged with like a third party delivery service, which charged like a pretty big premium, which we unfortunately had to pass on to the consumers. It'd be like $20-$30 of a delivery fee, and people were still willing to pay for that, which was insane.
Wouldn't it have been better? You've been better off just delivering it yourself.
For sure, but there were so many orders that like, well, for
no
us,
time.
it was a lot of orders. Yeah. Like peak was like probably 40, 50 orders over the weekend, and we had to bake all at home. So like, we don't have a factory or anything. It's just me and my fiance baking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still make that at all recently?
We only make it for like friends and family and colleagues, but like.
So I didn't make the cut for this episode. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I should have made some.
Damn. I want to try this viral cheesecake. I don't even get it.
Yeah, we don't do it anymore because we're kind of burnt out from baking at home.
Oh, yeah. I think any sort of home business, you start to realize the level of how much it can grow, and then you're only 2 people.
Yeah.
So you can't keep making this.
Yeah. And this was like on top of our full-time job. So like,
there's
it was
chance.
so hard.
No
You're like
chance.
answering customers like throughout the day, baking at night, after work. But it was really good because it gave me a taste of like, kind of like you can earn money outside of a traditional 9-to-5 job.
So that was the silver lining. Yeah. What happened after the cheesecake?
What happened after the cheesecake? I think I just kept working my 9-to-5. Like I stopped baking.
There was a pause.
There was a pause.
Right.
Because I was burnt out. It's funny because my cheesecake business is called Burnt Sydney. And so I was actually literally burnt out.
Was that the intention?
It's because the top of the cheesecake has to be slightly burnt for it to be a Basque cheesecake.
Yeah, but was the intention to also have a double meaning?
No.
Well, you could have said, that's pretty creative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Looking back.
So there was the burnt out period, and then you took out that burning onto some cheesecakes, but then you went back.
Yeah. But then I went back to like creating food content.
While working.
While working still. So definitely had to have that safety net.
Yeah.
And
And then you'll slowly moving out from the corporate life?
Pretty
Are you
much.
tuning out?
I don't want to say I was, but I have to, I mean, there's only so much time every day. So,
So
you got to allocate.
The motivation wasn't as much anymore.
Yeah.
In the place.
For sure. Because it's really hard to concentrate on two things like really deeply at once. So my mind was definitely always on my content.
I just feel like it's so scary to go all in and just quit the steady income, right? So how did that feel from, well, what year did you quit actually?
I quit last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
So that means it's been pretty much a full year of just full content creation.
Almost, yeah. Almost a year.
How scary does that feel for you? Or what were you feeling?
Dude, it was so scary at first. Like the thought of it was like, well, at first I was like, I'm never going to do that. I'm like a Chinese girl from a strict parent household. I need to
stay here.
Financially support my parents. I wanted to, kind of be the breadwinner for my family. So quitting was never an option until I started doing content, and I felt like that was my kind of dream job at this stage of my life. And it's actually not that scary. Like having done it and like 7-8 months afterwards feels normal. I can just keep going. Like without a corporate job. Obviously you need to have some savings and some backup plan. Like
in case.
Because you can always go back to corporate. It's not like once you stop, then you can never go back. In
That's
fact,
true.
It's the flip. I feel like it's the flip for your dreams. So if you want to achieve something, like build something of your own, your passion project, and it takes time to build, right? It's not going to go viral overnight. If you don't start now, it's actually it might be a regret later on down the road. It's not as easy to get back in, it's not as easy to go into your dreams, like to go into building your dreams later on in life when you have responsibilities like married,
kids,
mortgage, kids. It's going to be really hard. But now, before all that, when you're young, you still have energy to stay up late. Like now's the time to do it.
Yes,
and you can always go back to corporate. Take risks.
Take risks while you're young. That's a good point.
Calculated risks, but yeah.
Have some redundancy, like backup savings in place.
Yeah.
One whole year, how do you get funded through this escapade? Are you selling other cheesecakes variants on the side as well to pay for groceries, or?
Oh, that's actually a good idea. I should open orders again. No, but so I was actually made redundant, and that's how I left my corporate job for good for now. So that funded a bit of my lifestyle. And then also now I make money as a content creator through brand deals, through YouTube paid partnership program. That's pretty much it.
Not a lot of avenues.
There's not a lot of avenues, to be honest. I mean, I also sell my own e-cookbook, which...
Is this... okay, we've got that on display on the couch. It's kind of hard because it was a bit curled up, but there is an e-cookbook available, which I'll also link down the bottom below if you do want to purchase that. That's available if you want to fund her groceries.
Yes.
So those are the three streams, and which one would you say is the most like consistent and pretty solid to target? If I were to go full time, what would be something I should target?
That's a really good question. I think stability wise, it would be YouTube ad revenue. So if you keep pumping out similar amount of videos every month with similar amount of views, on average, you're going to probably receive the same paycheck, similar paycheck every month, every month, which I think is quite good. It's like a baseline, and you can use it to buy groceries and fund like the most basic human needs.
Eat tuna and rice.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's going to be a struggle.
It is. It really is. And then with brand deals, I think it's quite good money, but it does fluctuate every month, and there's a lot of work that goes behind each brand deal. A lot of like back and forth, negotiation, contracts, campaign information, like things you got to kind of keep in mind when you film the video. There's a lot of like details that the brand wants. And so that needs to come through naturally in the video.
Yeah.
And so I think brand deals are also really good. I think securing long-term brand deals with like 1 or 2 brands would be my dream. So then, you don't have to keep relying on like ad hoc brands. It's just like a more constant stream of income.
Who would be the dream brand to partner with?
Ooh.
As a cooking content creator?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Teflon.
Teflon's great. I mean, but I am.
Like the first premium brand I thought of in terms of cookware. There's probably better ones.
I mean, I am sponsored by Crumble. I've done a few like brand deals with them. They're like a Melbourne-based Aussie cookware brand.
Oh, okay.
And they're really good. So
I thought it was pastry.
Oh, because it sounds like a apple crumble or something. Yeah. I mean, they're really good. So definitely check them out. But I think dream brands, it would be like cooking related things. So like KitchenAid, Ninja, and even like going into tech. Like I wouldn't mind going to like, Apple.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Hexclad. Wait,
Hexclad.
that's a big cookware brand. I think that's like one of the top of the line ones.
I think so.
Hexclad, but I don't know if it's any good. They're just saying how there's like this technology that's non-stick and it's super premium.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
All chefs use it apparently.
Apparently. Knives?
Knives? I mean, my knife skills are really bad. So I don't know if I can do it justice, but
you'll like try and use it and it's just like really slow to like chop some stuff. Okay, but tech, usually they're quite good. Like DJI or something.
DJI, yes. Hit me up.
Yes, hit me up. Hit both of us up. My God, that'd be great. Well, we do have the pocket out of frame there. I've already got their stuff.
You're a fan.
I am. I use everything. God. Now it's going to sound like a sponsor spot, but I use I'm in their ecosystem. I got the action cam. I got the drone. It's too much.
Oh, wow.
I got a lot of good stuff.
Well, DJI definitely hit you up.
No, they don't need
You've got the whole ecosystem.
They don't need to sponsor me. It's nothing's going to happen. Anyway, so I want to go back to another point. So some of the points that we are mentioning now, like the singing and your background, this is from your YouTube bio. So I'm just going through it. Now, the other one that I want to talk about is you were on MasterChef when you were 15 and you did a mystery box challenge. Is this MasterChef Oz?
It is, yeah.
Shit, is this available?
No, I don't. Well, not that I'm aware of. I mean, they were filming, but I don't think I ever found the episode because I didn't make it past that point where it's like top 50 or top 100 or something like that.
Oh, was it like the qualifier?
It was it was in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't make the cut for TV?
No, unfortunately not. But there were a lot of filming crew. I think there was a few judges as well. I can't remember the judges, but I did see Reynold there. You know,
I don't watch MasterChef.
Okay, he's like the dessert guy.
I watched it once. I think when it came out, when it first came out in Australia, it was year 7 or year 8 for me. So it would have been like 2009. Was that when it came out?
Dude, I don't remember.
I think when it came out to Oz.
It's a long time ago.
This is a really random memory. But I remember I was in... The reason why I remember this is because I was in hospitality class in school. And I was cooking and then I was just sitting on a chair. And then one of the teachers asked me, she's like, "Oh, what are you sitting on a chair for?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm just cooking." And she's like, "Have you watched MasterChef?" And in my head, I was like, "I have watched it. I watched it on TV before." But I didn't want to prove it right. So I was like, "No, I've never seen it." And she's like, "Oh, well, the chefs don't sit down, so you need to stand up." I'm like, "All right, fine." But it was a very weird memory of me to have in.
Why were you sitting down?
I think I was like waiting for the rice to boil in a pot or something.
Ah, okay.
Because that was their style. They're like, "Oh, yes, you can. Let's make chicken and rice, guys." And then they wouldn't use a rice cooker, which already is a fail. I don't even trust her at that point if she's teaching us to make rice like that. So yeah, that was a school time, and that was how I remember MasterChef was out then. But I would have been 15.
Yeah. Wait, are we the same age?
We're not the same age. I don't think we are. No, you mentioned this.
Wait.
I'm 96.
I'm 93.
Only 3 years. So maybe it was out a bit before then.
I don't know.
Or they were filming really far in advance. I don't know. All right. We'll move ahead to why you chose food as the content to be. Was it because of your upbringing? Did it mean a lot to you when you were growing up?
Yeah, I mean, I love food. I could talk about food all day, and I'm obsessed with food. When I see like new food items, in fast food chains like overseas, I get really excited, and I could just like analyze the shit out of food. And I could be like, this menu item doesn't look good, or like it's just like
really?
I'm like really, and the packaging and everything and the way they execute, I'm just like really I'm really into it.
You should work for like someone's marketing for their
I'd love to. That's actually like a dream
fast food
job.
brand.
Yeah, I would love to.
Which fast food? KFC.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of controversy with McDonald's, but like KFC, anything.
The major food chains.
The major food chains. I'd be very happy to like be on the team and be like, yeah, I think we should do this for the new product.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I've actually heard or I watched a video recently about how Subway was kind of in the decline.
Oh, really?
Have you seen that?
No.
Mainly because of the brand. You know, the main guy, he got in trouble with the police.
Really?
You know, the guy who like said he lost a lot of weight because he ate like 2 Subway sandwiches a day.
Oh, no, I haven't heard of that.
Well, he got arrested like ages ago. It was like a couple of years ago for, you know, very heinous crimes of containing illicit material
Oh, geez.
of underage people. And from there, I think they didn't really have a face of the brand. And I don't think a lot of people really associate Subway these days as healthy. Because before they were always like, oh, Subway, 7 grams of fat and less. But the calories are like 2,000. So like, what does it even matter what the fat is? So
Yeah.
it was a bit misleading. And I don't know when the last time I've been to Subway was, but the ingredients aren't that fresh.
It has a smell. You know that Subway smell? Like
Subway. The cookies?
It could be the cookies or the bread. It just has this smell every time I walk by. It's just like a Subway smell.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. It's neutral. It's just
Neutral. It's like trying to be a bakery, but it's not. It's not there yet. Yeah, but Subway's, I probably don't pick that
okay.
from the trends that I've seen. But unless they want me as their spokesperson. I love Subway. You can hit me up.
Yay. Sponsor us for our lunch.
Did you ever make any content about like the whole mukbang thing?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you brought that up because I used to do mukbangs.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, look, I've done everything out there. I used to do like eating mukbangs with my fiance. We used to have like a channel together. Anyway, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. Wait, no, it can't be because that's when we first met. So like maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did it go anywhere?
Not really. I mean, it was okay. Some videos did okay, but yeah, we kind of just burnt out from that too because you can't just consume so much food all the time.
Well, did you actually finish everything?
We tried to, but it's impossible because you need a lot of food to make it look good.
Yeah. So, because that's what I always see, like when, you know, Michelle, when she watches mukbang videos, I'm just like, what is so appealing about this? Because there's a lot of food and I'm like, I feel like it makes me a bit sick sometimes because there's a lot of food. And then personally, I'm just not a fan of watching people eat. It's a bit interesting.
You either like it or you don't like it. I feel like I love it. I still watch it. Like I watch, you know, Zuyang? She's like the biggest Korean food mukbanger. She has like 13 million subs.
Right.
She uploads every day.
Not on my algorithm. Sorry. She uploads every day of eating all that.
Yeah, because she actually can't eat so much and digest it. And like she
Where does it
loses
go?
weight from it. I have
She
no
loses
idea.
weight from it.
Yeah, I think it's like just
Not
the way her
bulimic or something?
body is. I don't know.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, but it's so good. It's so satisfying seeing people eat like really delicious food.
But you're not eating it. It's not the same.
I know.
I get jealous. It's like when I watch like, you know, those food channels like Best Ever Food Review or Mark Wiens or whatever. I just see him eat food. I'm like, oh, that looks good, but like I want to eat it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so what am I doing here? I'm just watching someone else enjoy themselves while I just sit here and eat my tuna and rice.
Yeah.
But you tried that for a bit.
Yeah, I did. It was fun, but not sustainable. And plus, it felt a bit meaningless because I'm just like literally filming myself eat. So like, I don't know what meaning I'm bringing to the world by doing that.
Yeah, because you said the same thing about working in corporate, right?
Yeah.
You're a bit of like a cog in a wheel. So you don't really make a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay. And then was there a moment when you realized cooking was more than just eating?
I think cooking is like so therapeutic for myself when I'm cooking. Like I used to be so stressed after work and then I just cook even though it's like 9 p.m. I'd like learn how to bake, try new recipes online. And it was just like, you know, you turn on the music, You slowly like unwind and bake, and you don't really use your brain for baking that much. Kind of. Obviously, you have to still think, but it's a different type of thinking. It's like a creative, unwinding kind of moment.
See, this is where we have the divide because I don't like cooking.
Oh, really? Why not?
It's a scam.
A scam? Why?
Because you spend like an hour cooking and you eat for like 10 minutes. What kind of trade-off is that? This is why I only look for really quick, easy to make food, and that's it. I just want to be done with.
Oh,
I just can't be bothered.
So you eat to live, but you don't live to eat?
Oh, yes, that's right. Unless I'm traveling, it's a different story.
Yeah.
But I find the whole motion and the whole thing about eating is like a daily quest I got to complete 3 times.
It's a chore sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, maybe there's a bit of like trauma from me because I had to eat a lot to pack on weight. So before I used to be like 55 kilos, almost skinnier. This is pre-gym. And then when I started going to the gym, I had to eat like 2,000 calories, which might not seem like a lot to people, but my intake was a lot lower. And I was just so sick of eating. I had to drink a lot of protein shakes. I just couldn't keep it down. It was really bad.
It's so hard to eat a lot of healthy food, like chicken breast, broccoli, rice. Like, I don't know. It's hard. But if you're eating junk food, it's so easy.
Junk food, different story.
Yeah.
It's super easy. But we're not cooking fast food at home.
No. Unless you're talking about Balbay, which is like a fast food series I've created where I create fast food at home. Using like Asian fusion concepts. So like, for example, instead of fries, I'd make like youtiao, which is like fried dough sticks.
Right.
Like Chinese or I think Vietnamese. Like there's also Vietnamese.
It's like the brown one that you put in the soup in the congee.
Yes, in the congee. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
And you've made that at home. Are these recipes supposed to be fast as well?
No, they're not fast at all. When you do like recipe development, it takes a lot of tries and a lot of time. But then once you've like optimized it, then you can think about how can I make it fast? Because with youtiao, you just deep frying it. So it should be fast.
Should be.
Yes.
But you've made a whole series about you starting your own fast food brand, right?
Yeah.
Have you created part of that menu yet?
I mean, we've got a few items on the menu. What
is the goal out of it actually? Are you trying to start a restaurant or something?
I'd love to one day. I think that's a big goal to start my own fast food brand. But I mean, to do that is like really difficult. You need like so much money, a lot of capital. I actually don't know how to get there, but I have all these ideas. So I just wanted to put it out there to the world. And I think it's really fun, like just bouncing ideas with my followers. They're kind of like my online co-founders. That's what I call them. And, you guys give me ideas and then if I like it, I try it out. And it's like we're building something together that could one day be something. And in the meantime, I could just do pop-ups in Sydney or wherever in the world if that opportunity does pop up.
Yeah, you should start as a food truck or something.
I should, but then that would be expensive as well.
How much could it be, surely?
I have no idea, like 20 grand, 30 grand.
You can't you rent one?
I guess, but what about like the infrastructure and everything?
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just thought you could just rent a space and then cook from there.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. But yeah, I don't know. I think it will take a bit of time.
What is on the menu so far? Can you reveal?
Wow. You're really testing my memory. So we have like a scallion cheeseburger. So scallion pancakes, like these Chinese ones that's really flaky. That instead of like a burger bun.
Right.
And then so it's like that with like meat patties and cheese, tomatoes, lettuce.
Usual burger stuff.
Yeah, usual burger stuff.
Yeah. So you just swapped out the protein for something else?
Yeah, like the bun for something else.
Oh, okay.
Which isn't that creative, but it was like a starting point.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And then what else do we have?
And then we have like the youtiao fries, which I think I stuffed it with prawns. So I had like prawn stuffing in the fried dough stick.
So now it's like a seafood spring roll in a way. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had, I think, like this ice cream, like soy milk ice cream. It's like a McFlurry if you think about it, like soy milk ice cream.
Yeah.
But they also had the fried dough stick. Because you know how like a lot of people eat dough stick with soy milk? Yeah, with everything.
Really? Yeah.
So it was like, that was another combo.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't remember.
So you only remember 2 items, but you have how many?
Couple,
6.
I think probably 5, 6 items on the
6,
menu.
okay. Let's dive back into your growing up with food, right? So you said you've always been a big fan of food. Do you have a lot of childhood food memories that inspire some of these recipes?
For sure, actually. So a lot of my inspiration comes from my childhood. So I actually studied in China when I was really young. I think I was in year 2, year 3. And I studied there for about 2 years in Guangzhou, which is in the southern part of China. And I just learned so much about Chinese food. There is so much to Chinese food. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's steamed food, fried food, like wok hei, like wok fried food. Like, there's just so much.
Yep.
So that really broadened my perspective on food. And so I think that inspiration comes through in my content, especially with the whole creating my fast food chain kind of videos. I just really wanted to like bring a lot of my childhood favorite dishes into my cooking, and I just wanted to share that with everyone else because I feel like Chinese food is quite underrated.
Underrated?
On social media, I feel like we don't have enough Chinese food getting viral on social media, but I feel like China is kind of getting viral now.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of, I can't say if it's propaganda, but I'm getting a lot of reels about, you guys got to go to, was it Chongqing in China and Cyberpunk World, all this food and the world's largest hot pot restaurant ever and all this. I think there's a lot of push for tourism or something.
Yeah.
It's popping up a lot. But if I were to think about Chinese food, at least from possibly majority of people, you would think of the kind of fast food place or that cheaper Chinese restaurant down the road that you live near. I don't know if there's much about Chinese food as something that's really fancy, at least from my perspective. Is that what you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think when people think of Chinese food, it's like takeout. Yeah, just like cheap takeout, oily honey chicken. Yeah,
it's like the standard stuff. What else is there?
It's like,
it's the common one everyone gets.
Chow mein, they call it, like noodles, fried rice.
Yeah.
That's like so stereotypical, but there's so much more to Chinese food.
Yes, it's like saying Vietnamese food is just pho and spring rolls. Come on, man. There's much more out there.
Yeah.
So have you brought any Chinese recipes to your content?
Well, I think like bao bei, like a lot of my recipes have been Chinese fusion so far, like with the scallion pancakes, youtiao.
Yeah.
But my viewers were actually asking for other Asian dishes to be incorporated.
Right.
Like Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Indonesian. So
is that the plan?
Yeah, the plan. Season 2. We're coming back with season 2, baby. And I'm going to be trying to incorporate more like diverse Asian cuisine into it.
Yeah. What would be first on the list? Which cuisine?
Oh, I'm very familiar with Korean food. I cook a lot of Korean food at home.
Yeah.
Like tteokbokki, which is Korean spicy rice cakes. A lot of Korean stews, like kimchi stew.
I've seen this on your stories.
Yeah.
You make for dinner.
Yeah.
You're quite fond with making fancy dinners.
Yeah. Well, fancy, it's simple to me.
They look pretty good. Better than what I can make, so.
Yeah, so maybe Korean, and then we'll go to other ones as well.
Did your family make you cook a lot, or did you learn around your parents? Is that why?
So I actually grew up in like a single parent household. So I grew up with my dad, but I also lived with my mum for a bit of time. So when I was with my dad, he was really busy with work. So I just had to pick up my game and learn how to cook. So I actually learned how to cook through YouTube, and I just would replicate those dishes at home and make them for my dad.
And do you remember all the proportions and everything?
No, so you just cook by feeling, you know?
I can't do that. Yeah,
Why?
It doesn't make sense. Because I've ordered stuff like, what is it, HelloFresh and Every Plate, and then sometimes their recipes are like a dash of olive oil, a drizzle. What the hell does that even mean, man? Just give me the number. I'm very just simple minded. Just give me the 10 mils or whatever, like a sprinkle of a garnish of onion. I don't know what that means, man. Just just give me a number. It doesn't make sense. I can't do it by feeling. So how would you explain that to me? What's cooking by feeling?
It's just like you're so familiar with the sauces and the flavors that you just know how much to put in. Like soy sauce, you know, you're just going to drizzle a bit. That looks about right. A bit of sugar, right. You know, and then you taste it throughout.
Yeah, okay.
And then you might need to like balance it out with a bit more other stuff. It's all about balancing savory and sweetness. That's like the key. So you put a bit of, you can't just put soy, like, and it ends there. You can't do that. You got to add a bit of sweetness to the dish, and it makes it so much better. Like a bit of sugar or honey or like hoisin sauce. Sorry, not hoisin, oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce, yes. So rather than me eating rice, soy sauce, and tuna, I add sugar on top. Is that what you're saying?
If you add a bit of sugar to the soy with the tuna, I think it will taste better. But like not too much or else it'll be too sweet.
Yeah. I'm so close to achieving financial freedom with this diet. Don't follow this diet. It's terrible. I don't actually eat this all day. Going back to your corporate life, because I think this can resonate with a lot of people. Now that you've done it for about nearly a year or over a year, what was the goal that you were looking for that you were going to say, all right, this is, I'm making enough that I don't need to go back to corporate?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think when I first started doing this whole creative thing full time, I wanted to make the same amount as I did in my corporate salary, which I think is a bit unrealistic, especially if you're just kind of starting out to earn brand deals and add revenue. And I'm not like a really big influencer, whatever you call them. So I think realistically, if I can cover my, you know, my grocery bills, my basic living costs, I think that's a great starting point. And then from there, anything extra then is good. So I'm kind of just like, I put my expectations lower now because, yeah, making a corporate salary, doing content is really hard. But that is the goal. And I think the goal is to obviously surpass my corporate salary and, you know, go to the millions. But that's
a very big goal, but I commend you for that. I hope it works out.
Oh, I hope so too. Goal. Yeah, I mean, why not? If someone can do it, why can't we?
So the first goal would be surpass the original salary you had.
Yeah. Which I think would take a lot of work. But I think it's like once you set up the systems, you set up the content, you set up yourself, like your branding, everything, money kind of just flows from there. So it's like going to be hard at the start. But I think there's no like ceiling to how much I can earn as a content creator. And that's also part of the reason why I'm willing to take this step. Yeah. Because I mean, the worst thing that could happen is I earn nothing and then I go back to corporate. And then, I mean, life's good still.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. Yeah.
You took the risk and now you know. You knew what happened, which is what I always agree with, that sort of thinking, because I don't like living a life of regret. You want to try what you can, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. At least you know.
Yes.
You won't be on your deathbed going, man, what if I was like the next Mark Wiens or something, the next travel content creator that traveled for work, and that would be like sick. Crazy work.
That would be.
So if you're still doing the content now and it's been about a year, does that mean you've reached that goal?
No, I haven't even looked at my finances, to be honest. But I'm living.
Do you think that you're close?
I don't think I'm anywhere close, to be honest. If I want to be very honest with you guys, because I don't want to make it seem like being a content creator is like all great things and free things. It's definitely not like that. I think I still have a long way to go. So, but I am like living quite comfortably still. I think it has to do with, you know, having a lot of savings from my corporate job for like 8 years. So I'm definitely lucky in that respect. But if I didn't have a bit of savings to lean back on, I think I would be panicking quite a bit. So yeah, I'm comfortable with where I am, and I'm okay to take the risk and, you know, maybe use my savings or whatever, because you're not going to bring money to your deathbed. You use the money for a reason. And so for me, I think it's an investment to use money on something that I'm passionate about and potentially one day could earn me more money. So I'm confident in it. So I'm here. Yeah, I'm not scared.
If I were to look at your numbers, right? So you've got about, let's say, an average of about 100K for each platform. I think from an outside perspective, a lot of people would think that that's a pretty high number and you would be earning quite a high amount from certain deals or whatnot, or from ad revenue. And what's your take on that?
Oh, look, I think the amount you earn as a content creator is not directly linked to the number of followers you have. And every content creator actually earns a very different amount. Like every person charges a different rate. Companies might value you and your channel very differently to someone else. And so I don't think there's like a golden rule. You could be having 1 million subscribers and still not making that much money. But you could also have like 50,000 subscribers and make a great living. I think it all comes down to like also the opportunities you have and what genre of content you're doing.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing tech, finance, that pays a lot better than cooking. So yeah, I mean, it's all different and every year can be different. So just because like last year wasn't as good doesn't mean next year can't be as good for the same amount of followers.
Yeah, you just have to change your, release schedule and targeting certain audiences. Oh man, I've looked into this as well. Because I'm also somewhat of a content creator, as you can imagine. I don't know how you would target certain audiences. Like, at least for your type of content, do you target specific times, audiences, or how do you tailor your content?
I think I'm still figuring that out, to be honest. At first, I just created content for myself, something that I would enjoy watching. I don't really care about like when I upload, who's watching my videos, etc. But I think as I start to take this more seriously, I do need to look at those things. So like just even basic things like where my audience is from, like which countries are they based in. And so uploading like maybe closer to the weekend or leading up to the weekend is a lot better than like on a Monday because everyone's too busy on a Monday.
Yeah.
And just kind of analyzing audience behaviors. So if if I pump out certain amount of content, do my views increase? Like does the baseline view increase? And if it doesn't, then take a step back. And it's kind of like a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
So like just kind of seeing how my audience reacts to my videos. If there's like barely any likes, any comments, I think comments is a big one. A lot of people think, the number of followers and number of views and likes is so important. But I actually think like the comment section is like one of the most important parts, and engaging with your audience is so important because they're human beings. They're not just people typing random stuff. Like they're actually real people. So I think having like a lot of comments actually is more meaningful to me as a creator than just like a bunch of likes and no comments.
Well, they do all play a part in boosting the algorithm.
They do, apparently. Really? I don't know the algorithm that well, which I probably should know. But at the same time, I'm like, if I'm just thinking about the algorithm and all the numbers, I'm going to go crazy.
Well, just as a basic rule is that likes plus comments is good for the post to do well.
And shares and saves. Like there's just like the algorithm's always changing.
Yeah.
So like, how do we know? I think at the end of the day, right, if your content's good, it will perform well. So it's all about the content. It's not like about all the little stuff. You do. Maybe we should say some controversial stuff.
That's what helped with some of my reels. Okay, there's always you create some sort of divide. Like when you make something, maybe there's a certain way that you whisk an egg or something with a spoon or something. I don't know. And then everyone just comments like, "Why are you using a spoon to whisk an egg? Why not use a whisk?"
Yeah, or like a fork.
Yeah, but this is just a very simple example. But that could be something that you incorporate in your video.
That's a good point.
Do something really weird that makes people comment.
Yeah.
And that drives the algorithm, right? So that's another marketing tip for all content creators out there.
Yeah.
Put a little Easter egg in there.
That's a good idea.
Makes people comment. I've noticed you also pivoted into a bit of long form content.
Yeah.
Is that the next milestone?
I really want to prioritize like long form YouTube content this year. And the main reason is because I feel like you can connect with your audience at a deeper level with long form. And, like short form, it's like a minute or a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's not very personal.
It's not.
Low attention span content, which I'm not. It's just something you got to do, right? As a content creator, you just have to do it. You have to make these shorts to draw people into your main funnel or whatever it's going to be.
Yeah. Shorts are great for driving traffic. It's like really good. If like, especially you're a new content creator, yeah, definitely do short form content. But I think long form content is also where the money's at. Because
ad revenue might be better.
Ad revenue and stuff and sponsorships.
Yeah.
It's just much more expensive. Like you earn a lot more on long form for sure. But that's not the reason why I'm doing it. It's like, because I'm looking at it from a long-term perspective. I'm not here just to create shorts that go viral or like stop the scroll, because that to me is also, again, a bit meaningless. Like people just kind of see it for a second and then they scroll again. So like what value did I bring to them? Obviously there's probably a bit of value to that, but I don't think it's like something that can really change someone's life. And I feel like I'm a very purpose-driven person and I really want to inspire other people. So I really want to do long form. And recently I've started releasing long form content, although it's such a pain to edit.
Oh my God, tell me about it.
It's the worst thing. Like, my gosh, it's
so many cuts, so many voiceovers you got to do for each section.
You'd know all about it.
Man, this is, if you're talking about long form content, don't even get me started on this. This is like extra long, extreme length content form to edit. But I guess the cuts aren't too bad because everything's already there. I just need to get the shots in right and cut other bits out. But for your videos, now you're starting to make, the process of a recipe from start to finish, but you're taking your time with the process.
Yeah.
You made 2 Culinary Class Wars, 2 dishes.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with Culinary Class Wars, which is like a Netflix Korean TV show for cooking. Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh no, but you've seen the dishes.
I saw what you made, but I didn't know the context behind it. So should I watch this show?
You should definitely watch the show. But I don't know if you love food or you love cooking. So, but
shows are okay, but
yeah, it's still really entertaining to watch. So there's like a bunch of like professional Michelin star chefs versus like more common chefs, like they have like maybe a restaurant or they're self-taught or they're YouTubers. I don't know.
So this is like physical 100.
It's kind of like
but
that.
But it's cooking 100.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. You got to watch it. But yeah, I did replicate 2 dishes from that show. It was really fun. The main reason I loved it was because it felt like a challenge. So I was recreating like fine dining level dishes from like classically trained chefs that worked in France and had this like culinary background, and I have no culinary background, so it was fun to like challenge that and give it a go.
How do you know what's in each dish? Because you made some pretty fancy looking dishes.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how you would even begin to start with. Well, I assume in the show they might go through some of the ingredients.
Yeah, so it's a very quick snippet in the show where they're like, it's kind of like a MasterChef. So they, you see them pull out some ingredients and then they explain what they're doing, but it's a very like small bit. Like, you see them, for example, I don't know, making a sauce. They'll be like, I made a sauce out of champagne and egg yolks and this, that. And then they're like, oh, now I'm assembling the dish. I'm adding a bit of egg custard, a bit of like caviar. So it's like I watched that many times and then I noted down all the elements they had in the dish. Yeah. And then I did a lot of research on each element. So for example, like a sabayon sauce, which is like, I think a French sauce. I think it's made of like egg yolks. And you look, honestly, I don't really know it either, but I just researched a lot. And then I just came up with the ingredients, as in I saw what the main ingredients were and then I just kind of like eyeballed it in a way, like whatever looked right, and then I'd taste it, and if it tasted good, then it's like, oh, okay, I think this is it.
I could never do that. That's crazy.
It's hard, but it's like going back to that cooking by feeling.
Yeah.
So
that's a skill in itself. I can never do that.
Oh, I'm sure you can. If you cook enough, you will. It's like, I don't know, what can I say? Like numbers.
Vibe cooking. It's like vibe coding, vibe cooking.
Yeah. Well, like when you look at numbers and if something looks strange, you'll know.
Did you ever ask AI on what was in the sauce?
Yeah, so I would ask AI to refine my recipes and be like, does this look about right? Sometimes like I do talk to AI. I mean, AI is like part of my daily
Yeah.
routine. Yeah.
It's sort of accurate.
Sort of.
Yeah. You still gotta QA it, but sometimes it can be good.
Yeah, sometimes. But it's helpful, whatever helps. And then I just make it. And if it fails, and that's also something to show. Like, it's funny.
That video you made with the Class Wars dishes, you started filming that at 1 p.m. and then you finished at 9 p.m. So obviously the challenge is not going to last 8 hours. But does that take a lot longer to film compared to like one of your shorts?
For sure. Yeah. So part of the reason why it took so long is also because it's like 2 dishes and then also it's dishes I've never made before. And it's like fine dining-esque. So like the sauce could take half an hour to reduce. And then you've got like shellfish, like prawns to like cook down. And then you got to like do all these things to it. So yeah, it took a really long time. I was so tired by the end of the day. I was like burnt out.
Just all that filming.
But even with shorts, it takes a long time. I think people think with shorts, because it's just like a minute, right? You think you just turn on the camera and you cook a bit and that's it.
Yep.
But actually with shorts, it takes me 2 to 3 hours to film. And it takes me like maybe 2 hours to edit, depending on how much editing goes through it. And then even uploading takes me like half an hour. I don't even know why.
Your internet speed?
No, as in like doing the title, doing the thumbnail, thinking about what to tag, like all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything takes a lot of time. So then it got me thinking, like, I'm spending so much time into making a short. But with long form, I can repurpose that into shorts. So I can get a long form and 2 shorts from spending a bit more time.
It's a combo deal. Are you going to pivot that to travel eventually? I feel like traveling content's always good.
I'd love to, but I need to work out how to stand out and have my own style with travel, because there's so many travel content creators.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, there's so many, but I need to
incorporate singing somewhere. Maybe you do one of those, you stop the whole plane, you just stand up and you start singing in front of the whole plane and they can't leave. So
after we take off, right?
Yeah.
So that I don't get kicked out.
You'd be one of those influencers that needs everyone to watch.
Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing, I think. I might be banned from airlines, let alone be sponsored by airlines. But yeah, I love traveling. So I'd love to incorporate that one day. Yeah.
Have you traveled to a lot of countries?
Mostly like
Asia.
Yeah. I've gone to Europe as well, actually.
Oh, nice.
Is that interesting experience?
What? Did you do the whole Kentucky tour?
No, I didn't. What's that?
It's like the tour bus and then you go around to different countries and you drink a lot.
No, not that
It's like
type.
for very young people.
Yeah.
And you're like 20.
Like backpacker style?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, nah. I'm not that type.
And you stop at hostels or whatever.
That would have been fun to do, actually, when you're young and reckless.
Yeah. My friends said they had a good time when they did it. But when you did it, it was what? How old were you?
I can't remember. I think it was like just a few years ago, like 2-3 years ago.
Okay. And you went all over?
Yeah, I went with my fiance. Went to like the main, like the first timer kind of cities and places. Like we went to like Paris, went to Rome.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I think my view of Europe was different to the reality. Controversial again, but like I just felt like the food wasn't exactly to my taste. Maybe I was at the wrong places. Like maybe I just didn't go to the local restaurants, but I don't know. I just couldn't get used to European food. I'm sorry.
Well, that's an effect that does exist. I think it's called like the Paris effect or something.
Yeah.
And it's something I think specifically to Japanese people where they had this image of Paris being like this lovely country and it's really beautiful, but then when they get there, they find out there's a few other problems that do arise, such as like smells and certain people. So the image gets kind of shattered in that space. So I don't know if that's kind of what you felt with the food, because I think of Europe and it's like, oh, you know, they got this nice Italian food and I don't know. Actually, I don't know what else to say. I only just go to Asia, so I don't really have much of a better opinion of Europe. So it's hard for me to say, but I just think of really fresh food and beaches for some reason.
Okay.
Maybe I'm thinking of like Greece.
Yeah, you might be thinking of Greece.
Yeah.
Which I think is really nice. I've never been, but the food looks really fresh and great and healthy. So. Right.
So one day that'll be the next thing on the list.
Yeah. Perhaps travel content.
I actually never asked, what is the name Late Night Anna? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Well, I love eating late at night. It's something I've tried to stop now because I'm trying to like get back healthy and in good shape. But I love eating at night. So there's just something about nighttime that I just feel so like creative and like free. And so I used to just eat instant noodles at night. And
that's where it tastes the best.
It does taste the best. Like if you eat it in the morning, it's not the same.
There was this short that I really liked. It's about this girl waking up at night, just like saying, well, it's pretty much her having a chili oil ramen recipe. Really good short. You should watch it. And she just does a whole recipe about chili oil ramen. And I'm like, damn, this is really good.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I think it was Doobie. Yeah,
of course.
So she made this short about it. And it's like my favorite recipe for like noodles late at night.
Wow.
And it's so nice, but it's so bad because every time you eat instant noodles, it's obviously all sodium.
Yeah.
So when I go to sleep, I'm waking up like 3 times to chug a bunch of water.
And then go bathroom as well.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you just like, can't sleep.
So it's, just MSG that tastes better at night.
Oh, it does. It
Snack
hits
packs.
different. Oh, halal snack packs. Oh.
After drinking? Oh, no.
Oh, it's so good.
that's where everything just tastes nicer. So yeah, so that's the inspiration.
That is the inspiration. Yeah.
And some of the recipes that you make are quite late night styled. So we've got the carbonara, but in the recipe you said it's not carbonara.
Yeah, well, so I made a lot of DIY instant noodles. So one of them is udon, like buldak carbonara, which is like fire spicy carbonara.
Which we're going to make.
Which we're going to make for you guys. So watch the whole thing. But it's not real carbonara because real carbonara doesn't use cream or like milk powder, which I have here.
Yeah.
It uses just like egg yolks for the creamy element.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, it's not real carbonara, but it's like delicious fake carbonara.
Okay. That works. All right. So I'm going to prep some of the ingredients. We'll come back and we'll continue chatting while we make what we are going to make.
Yay!
Jason, what a great tea party this is.
Hello, Tung. Yes, it is. If only there was some way of preserving the memory of this great party.
That would be a great idea.
Let me try to call someone on my new iPhone 17 512 gig white with 2 cameras. Hang on, I could just contact Son of a Booth right now. That would bring the photo booth to your event using a professional DSLR camera and studio lighting.
Wow, that sounds amazing. What else?
Unlimited prints and sessions. A friendly booth attendant.
Oh,
Instant QR download straight onto your phone.
that's incredible. Do the people listening to this podcast get any bargains?
Well, I just got off the phone with the CEO. Anyone that mentions Rice and Mike's podcast will receive 15% off.
That's incredible. That is a huge savings as well if you've got a wedding or some sort of event like that. All right, enough of this ad. Let's go take some high quality photos now and preserve these memories.
Let's go. Insert camera pun here. Please edit later.
And we're back. Big time skip. We've boiled some udon. And we're going to make one of Anna's recipes, which is...
Udon. It is buldak carbonara.
Bulldog spicy carbonara.
Buldak spicy carbonara.
I picked this one, so I picked one of the recipes off the site because I want something... I'm a big fan of spicy food.
Oh, okay.
I can handle a 2x spicy, the bulldog ones.
Oh, that's
Yes.
so spicy.
I can handle it, but it's not great on the other end. I never get used to it.
Okay, so you have a very high spice tolerance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's great.
Can you eat 2x?
No, I can't.
1x?
I can do 1x, but
Yeah.
2x is like, I'm like dying.
It's pretty bad.
It's
but
so bad.
It's doable.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that's good.
I've got all the ingredients out here. So if you guys are big fans of the show, then you'd understand that this is a first. We've done drinking, a lot of alcohol with Siggy's episode a while back. What else have I done? I feel like I've done some other weird stuff on this podcast. Anyway, filmed in a cafe, filmed outside next to a creek. Eating, the most simple one, hasn't been done yet. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
6 years in this, and we've never done eating on this channel.
It's about time.
Cooking.
Yeah.
So this will be the first. Take us through it. Udon's been boiled. We've got some of the ingredients out here. I've got a different camera angle, so if you guys are watching instead of listening in your car, we have 2 different camera angles, which I will show right there, which is my pocket, which is pointed right towards the table. Take us through the ingredients, Anna. What do we have?
Nice. So since we're making a spicy noodle, we have spicy sauce. So we have Korean gochujang.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought?
Gochujang is very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is this gochujang?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I hope I bought the right one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have gochugaru, which is like hot pepper paste.
It's like the pepper powdered version of it, essentially. Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So these 2 are really like staples in Korean cooking. And then we've got some like other flavor enhancers like chicken bouillon powder, sugar, which I mentioned earlier. Sugar is really important. We have sesame oil
Balance
for the
everything.
aromatics. We have garlic powder, which garlic powder is really good as well. And then because it's like a carbonara, so it's got to be a bit creamy. So since this is like an instant noodle, usually I'd use cream or milk, but since we don't have that in instant noodles, we're going to replace it with milk powder, which this looks really sus. Like if I just...
It's a bit yellow, but you can kind of pass it off if like, yo, you want a bump?
Yeah. And then also Parmesan cheese powder, which is really good.
I don't know if I opened this. I think it's still got the seal on the top.
Oh, it's fresh.
I only just bought it this morning. Does it have a...
It should have a... Wait, why is there
Why
stuff
is it
coming
powder?
out?
There's
Yeah.
a seal on it, but there was some powder that came. I think it was a factory defect or something.
Yeah, I should return it after we use it.
Let me peel it and then we can get started. All right, what else do we have?
We also have soy sauce, which is like important.
So in your recipe, you specifically mentioned using light soy sauce. What is the difference between light, regular soy sauce and dark soy sauce?
Yeah, so I think light soy sauce is more like what we call regular soy sauce. So it's like, your typical flavor enhancer.
Wait, what? Light is the
Light is
regular?
like regular, I feel, yeah.
No, it's not.
Is it?
It can't be.
I've never had...
It's like saying... What's the other thing? Light, I'm just saying because other items are named differently, right? Where
Yeah.
you got cheese light and it's like reduced fat or something, like milk light.
Well, maybe there is regular soy sauce I'm unaware of, so let us know. But from my understanding,
Okay.
I think it's like light is like regular. So it's like flavor. But for dark soy sauce, it's for the color.
So there's no taste difference?
I think dark soy sauce tastes a bit different, like less umami to me. Like it's
Right.
more like for the color and like a bit more depth. But yeah.
Okay.
But we're not making like really dark noodles, so that's why we use light soy sauce for
Right.
this recipe. I've got these like soup tubs that we serve the instant noodles in, which actually I got a lot of comments from you guys. Like, where can I get these instant noodle cups? It's on Amazon, guys. I'll have a link. So please click through the link.
Surely if you buy this in bulk, you should be getting these from like overseas.
It's on Amazon.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably like way cheaper if you go
From,
on like
Alibaba
Temu
or something,
Yeah.
yeah. And just buy these in bulk.
Yeah, they're great. There's craft soup containers.
Why do you have these? Are these for bringing to work or something?
Yeah, it makes it like really, literally like instant noodles because you can pack this and bring it to work, bring it to school. Yeah.
Remember doing this as a kid?
And plus you can decorate it. So that's like the whole thing. Like you can draw on it.
That's not very instant. People want to eat. They don't want to draw.
I know. But if you want instant noodles, just buy cup noodles. But this is like for fun.
But it's called instant noodles.
True. But you can meal prep this. So you can make like a batch, like 3, 4
What are the macros on this?
macros. I don't know. I think it'll be a lot healthier than real instant noodles for sure.
But there's no protein. But you can add your own.
You can add protein. You can add
You
like
your own.
boiled eggs.
So this is like a
meat.
good foundation.
It's a good foundation.
Yeah.
It's like a healthier sort of homemade instant noodles. Okay.
Well, we have these bowls here, so you're probably wondering why do we have these cups when we've got the bowls out,
Yeah.
which is more just to present what you're seeing. Otherwise, if you have it in here, You're not going to see much, and I'll probably angle it too far just to let you guys see, and it's going to whoop right on the ground, and I'm going to have to clean that, or my cats will eat it later.
Oh.
So, what do we start with for this recipe?
Okay, so that's a really good question. So we make the sauce first, which generally I do on the side, but we
In
can
a
just
different bowl.
Yeah, but we can just mix it all
get a different
together
bowl.
here. Are you sure?
With this cut right now.
Ooh, okay.
Done.
You're a magician.
We got it.
So we need 1 tablespoon of gochujang for each serving. So that's
We're
going to be
making
2.
two?
Yeah,
Right.
simple math, guys.
Yeah. I hope you guys were able to calculate that. See, everything's
This is
fresh. Oh my God.
The top
is the
ingredients.
best.
Yeah. I'll do the gochujang. You can do the other one. Right. So we'll do 2 tablespoons. This thing is quite
That's a tablespoon? It's a pretty big spoon.
Yeah, but you got to level it off. Like, imagine it was level. I mean, yeah, it is quite a bit. I think that's actually a lot.
That's surely
eyeballing,
that's 2,
guys.
right? See, now you're vibe
Wait,
cooking again.
how big is your tablespoon?
That's not it's just a regular spoon. Hold on. If we want a smaller spoon, I'll show you what the actual spoon, like, are you talking about the coffee spoon like that one in your cup?
No, that's a teaspoon. This is a tablespoon.
I don't have, okay, I do have measuring spoons.
It's okay, guys.
That's
It
like
could just be
15,
really
right?
salty. 15 mil?
Mil?
I don't know. Dude, I just cook by feeling.
Okay, but by feeling, is that 2?
So that's one. That's one.
That's 1 because
Yeah.
it looks like it, or is it by feeling?
By feeling.
What does it look like it?
And it looks like it. Well, I think a real tablespoon is a bit more.
Okay.
But let's not go too high on sodium today. Okay, that's
so
good.
thirsty. All right. Are we including what's on the spoon?
Yeah.
All right. Can we show what does that equate to? Oh, wait. All right. That's 2 apparently by feeling.
It's
Show
probably
that
on the
to the
lower
other
side.
camera. That's probably a bit better to see, but I'll show both angles. Okay, we're starting with this. Done.
Done.
And what's next?
So now you got to do the gochugaru. So
is the
half a
powder.
tablespoon for each one.
I'll let you do that. Because you got the better vibe, all right? I'm going to mess up the recipe.
I don't know. I just cook by vibe. So
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to turn out to be a fail. We'll see.
All right.
You want to do it or?
No, it's all right.
Are you sure? Just do
I'll
1
put
tablespoon.
Okay, I'll do 1, and you let me know if this is accurate in terms of one tablespoon.
Yeah.
So judging by the response, I don't know if I'm close.
I think a bit more, but it's really up to your preference.
Bit more.
That's less than a tablespoon, I think.
Tablespoon's like 15, right? 15 grams.
Oh, so you know by feeling, like grams. Do you know, like, when you see something, you know how many grams it is?
No,
Okay, don't worry.
I have to like stand on a scale with the spoon.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yeah,
Good, but not better.
it looks better. Yeah,
All right,
it
go.
looks like a lot. Maybe a bit less.
All right, you go. No, you go.
Okay, how about like this?
That looks like less than what I had.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
because my pile was a bit bigger.
I don't know.
it was taller.
Okay, we're doing it. This-
That's a lot of powder.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like a lot. I feel like it's gonna be quite spicy.
it could be. You said you like spicy food, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if I.
This is a challenge.
Yeah. Okay. So
Done.
that's that.
Is there an ingredient you can't live without?
Yeah, probably like sugar or salt. I know it's so basic, but
All right, okay, let's skip them out. Let's put them aside. What else?
that's hard. Soy sauce. It's like
Soy
all the
sauce.
basics. Yeah.
Okay, good answer.
Okay, so then everything else I'm just gonna kind of eyeball. Like I know the recipe. I mean,
Yeah.
the recipe is from eyeballing. I just had to put numbers to it. So
Which I'll link as well in the description what we're eating.
yeah, it's on my website. Okay, so what's next? We just kind of do anything else. So
Everything.
you want to do the chicken powder?
Yep.
So just do like 3/4 of a tablespoon. Actually, that's probably a bit much. Half a tablespoon of chicken powder.
Half.
Yeah.
All right, let's see my measurements right. Chicken powder, half a tablespoon.
Maybe a bit less than that.
Less.
Yeah, a bit less.
Too
Like
much.
a bit more.
Too more? Oh my god.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
That doesn't sound very confident. All right.
I haven't made these noodles in a while.
Does it look like a lot?
Yeah, that's good, I think. It's for 2 people as well.
2 people. All right.
You could maybe even do a bit more, I reckon,
A bit more.
because there's a lot of udon. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then everything else is like 1 teaspoon. So like 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon garlic powder.
Which is
So,
5.
5
grams?
I don't know. Just,
I've got measuring spoons. I don't know, but you're saying it's vibe. But I'm
It is
going
vibes.
by numbers.
This might not be enough sauce, but we'll see. Doesn't matter. So just go for like
A bit. Meaning 1 teaspoon?
this is like 2 teaspoons maybe.
Because
Yeah.
2 servings, right?
Yeah, 2 servings.
Okay.
Because when you add spice, you definitely have to have sugar. I'll just leave it here in case
Yeah, that's
you need
fine.
more.
Yes, this is the Costco garlic powder I bought in bulk. I didn't
Nice.
realize they had it. I keep forgetting. Because we always have garlic powder. Like, we always use it.
Yeah.
So why not buy it in bulk? I think this was like 15
Oh wow.
for half a kilo.
I don't know why I imagine something cheaper. $15 for garlic powder, but you can use it for a long time.
But it's half a kilo. Usually people buy the little containers.
True.
I could be wrong. I don't remember the exact price, but it was probably around there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good bulk value.
We're just gonna eyeball this one again. So it's meant to be 1 teaspoon per recipe.
Half of it's going in the bowl.
That's 1 teaspoon and then 2 teaspoons. Now, if this doesn't taste good, we just blame it on the eyeballing.
All right, but we can adjust later.
We can adjust.
Okay.
Usually I have onion powder, but if you don't have that,
I have
fine.
onion powder.
You
which
have
I
that too?
will bring out right now. All right, she's got it now.
Yay!
Onion powder from
Onion
Woolies.
powder from Woolies. I love how you're naming where you're getting all ingredients. It's about a teaspoon each by
What's
feeling.
so good about onion powder versus real onion?
I mean, I think real onions are better, but onion powder's got that kick to it. Like, it smells good. That's like, whatever it smells like is what goes in your food.
Smells like onion.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Right, so it looks quite thick, and I'm trying not to sound too phallic here. It's quite dry. It looks quite dry.
Yeah. I feel like we don't have enough sauce, but that's okay.
Gochujang?
Yeah. But that's fine. No, we'll go with less first in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we have, I think, about a tablespoon of soy sauce, light soy sauce.
Light soy sauce, which I grabbed from Woolies.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the proper brand, though.
What's the proper
Oh,
brand?
it's not open.
Oh, well, you can do the honors.
It's a Moi.
Oh, okay. Why is that not a proper brand?
I think people usually get like Thai Kum Lee or something. I don't even know.
Oh, Lee Kum Kee?
Yeah. I don't even know the bloody name.
Honor. Yeah.
I just remember the colours.
Since our sauce was kind of dry. Oh,
I add a bit more.
yeah.
Okay.
But then too much soy will make it like taste like soy noodles.
Okay.
Okay. And then some sesame oil.
Which we have placed in a very nice looking bowl, which I barely use.
Yeah.
Mainly just for eggs, but it's not often. I put it in a bowl, I just chuck it straight into the pan. How much was in there?
Don't know. A tablespoon maybe?
And then we've got
Some white vinegar.
vinegar. Could be
Kind of
anything.
Optional.
You can't tell if it's vinegar or not,
It could be like vodka.
which I have a lot of off
Yeah.
camera. I'm not alcoholic. I'm just stocking up for my wedding.
Oh shit, that's a lot. Okay, we're just gonna run with it.
All right, that's a vibe. I think you've got the Parmesan cheese. Is that for later or?
I can mix it all together now. I just feel like this sauce is a bit like liquidy now.
It's too much.
Too much. Oh, that's okay.
Soy sauce?
Yeah, maybe. It's a
Well, we
bit.
can add more gochujang. Just use another spoon. I mean, it's your recipe.
I know, but I'm just eyeballing things. It's been a while. It's been like 6 months since I made this.
Do you think I should use 5 grams?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what that looks like.
Maybe more? How much?
Yeah, that's a good starting point. Maybe we'll use.
chopsticks, yeah.
Yeah.
I will do that. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
All right, see how we go.
I think this will help. It's gonna be salty
Thinking it up.
AF though.
That's the whole point for instant noodles, though. You want all that sodium,
Yeah.
all that kick. We do have parsley as the topper towards
Nice.
the end.
You chopped it up as well.
Tried my best.
Looks really good. So at this stage, usually we just taste the sauce.
I think the udon's getting a bit stiff. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's been in the same spot, so it's kind of just like in one shape now.
Yeah. Wait, do you like your noodles a bit sweeter or like salty?
Saltier.
Okay. So we won't add more sugar. Cool.
Do you prefer it sweet?
I don't know. I think Korean food's just really sweet.
Some of it, yeah.
I think it's good. You want to try the sauce with your chopsticks?
I'll try.
You can say like, do you want more? I don't know. Sugar.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not spicy. Or is it just me?
It's probably like mee goreng sriracha level right now.
Yeah.
It's not very spicy at all.
No.
But that's fine.
That's fine. Okay. So then we add our key ingredient, which is milk powder. You can use coffee mate powder as well, which is pretty much milk powder.
Okay.
But I think it's like vegan. I don't know. Wait, I used that already. But that's okay. I'm not going to use this again.
Oh, we out of spoons.
So the recipe says 2 tablespoons per serving.
It looks like Parmesan cheese.
It does. Like if you like your pasta really creamy or your noodles really creamy,
Yeah.
let's go with like maybe 3 tablespoons to start. Yeah, it's protein, right?
It's like all milk powder now.
Oh, shit.
And do we need water?
Usually we do need a bit of water, like hot water to emulsify it. Let's
Done.
see what it looks like
We
first.
do have a kettle behind camera.
Nice.
All right. How much water do we need?
Just like the tiniest smidge. Like a tablespoon for now. Okay, that's good. Maybe we'll keep it close. I'll add some cheese first. This is Parmesan cheese.
Kraft.
Yeah, I meant to add 1 tablespoon per serving. So it depends how cheesy you like it. This looks so unhealthy now, but...
Instant noodles aren't really meant to be healthy.
Exactly. This is like a healthier version.
On some level. So would you say instant noodles are your guilty pleasure food?
For sure. I love instant noodles. Soup and dry, saucy.
What's your favorite?
Oh, I love Shin ramen.
Shin ramen. Can't go
classic.
wrong.
Yeah.
Not the black? Shin
I
ramen
love
black?
Shin black as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, that's really good. I love the new Tumba ramen as well. It's like a cheesy, creamy.
that?
It's like from Shin. Like it's like a variation of Shin ramen. But it's
Same brand?
same brand. Nongshim, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to taste it again if you don't mind.
All good.
Salty.
All right, better.
I think it needs more milk powder.
Would you say instant noodles are your personality dish?
I would say that, yeah. I love it. It's like, I always eat it.
It's part of your DNA.
It is part I'm like, probably like, I don't know, 5% instant noodles or something.
Your blood's just like all sodium.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. I think we're like, okay, it's not like perfect, but
Yeah.
it'll do.
Are there any recipes you made that never made the cut on
Yeah.
your website?
I mean, sometimes it's very rare. I usually upload everything, even if it's like shit. Because like, I'll just tell the audience that it didn't work out. Like,
transparency.
I made like lapchung scones. So lapchung is like this Chinese sausage.
Yeah.
And the scones are really dry. So like I asked my audience like why.
Oh, but they had input, which is good.
I had input. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, so the next step now we have the sauce is to just scoop half of it.
Yep, throw it straight in.
Yeah, but don't mix it yet.
Oh.
I'll tell you why.
Okay. That's what it looks like. It looks like the same sauce you get at K-Barbecue.
Oh yeah, it actually kind of smells and tastes like that too.
What's it called again?
The samjang.
Samjang, yes.
That's actually
got that
true.
Brown sort of look, and it looks like it has, I don't know what it is, the beans or something. What is that?
Like the bean paste.
Yeah, it looks like it has that in there.
Before we mix it, we actually need a bit of water. Like usually like the water you cook the udon with, because it has a bit more starch. But
We didn't
we're
keep
just going to
it.
use the hot water from the kettle.
Kettle water. All right,
Yeah.
how much do we want?
Like a tablespoon.
Tablespoon, I can't measure it without tools.
Okay. A bit more.
Yep,
Actually, maybe 2 tablespoons then to start off with. Yep.
that's it.
Yep, that's it maybe. And then we'll do yours
Okay.
as well. Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah, and then you mix it all up.
It's good to go.
I don't know if we have enough sauce even.
You know what? I'll settle for it. It's okay. Because I've been wanting to try eat it, to try this recipe. So what's your go-to dish when you want to impress someone?
Oh, I mean, I can cook anything, but I love like chicken wings. Like that's what
Chicken
I
wings?
love. Yeah.
Like buffalo or something?
I can do like New Orleans chicken wings, which is like, it's a weird like flavor that a lot of Chinese people love.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not weird, but it's just kind of strange why Chinese people love
It's
it.
uncommon.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually from New Orleans, but it's like a reddish looking flavor.
Yeah. This looks like a lot of sauce, by the way.
Yeah, maybe it is. I think it needs a little bit more water, like one
More water?
more tablespoon, just to help emulsify it.
Emulsify meaning, these are big words.
I don't even know how to define it, but like the sauce gets more creamy and cohesive. Thank you.
It starts working.
Yeah, or else it's a bit patchy. I reckon I can even do one more each.
Right.
Sorry.
Never used my kettle in an episode before. Shout out to the kettle.
What brand is that?
I think it's Anchor and it's lasted like 5 years. So
Oh, nice.
as long as it boils water, it's a very simple device in the kitchen. Boil water, make it hot. Yeah, it's definitely starting to feel like one of the instant noodles I make, the Samyang carbonara.
I think that extra bit of water really helped.
Yeah.
Now it's like looking creamy. I smell like garlic now, like garlic breath.
Well, good thing you can't smell us through the video. It's okay.
Yeah, so maybe don't eat this with like your first date or something, or else you're both going to be like smelling like garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Impressive. That looks
It looks
good.
really good.
Yeah, looks legit.
All right,
You could like
let's try
pull
it.
it up. Oh, wait, well, we have to put like the parsley as well.
Oh, yes, the topper. Boom. Just throw it in. Woo. This is the end result. And that looks pretty good for a homemade meal. All right. It's not instant noodles from
Yeah,
a packet. This is homemade noodles,
exactly.
which means it's better.
Right.
Thumbnail.
All right, the big reveal. I'm scared.
Let's try.
I don't even know if it's good myself.
I mean, you made the recipe, so you would have remembered 6 months ago, right?
Right.
What?
It's so salty.
You know, it's fine for me. I have a pretty high salt tolerance. This is good.
Yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, so this is salty for me.
More water.
Maybe if we didn't add the extra gochujang, but it's getting spicy.
I think the more you eat it, the more it builds up. So I do want to finish this, but we should finish up the episode. All right. So we've done a first for the podcast, which is make a recipe while on air. I've still got like sugar in the background and stuff. So the idea was we're supposed to throw this in the noodle box and then draw on it and do whatever.
Do you want to quickly write something on your box and put it in there?
Okay. But I kind of want to eat it. I feel bad using this box. I'm
No,
not going to
go
use it.
ahead, please. I can bring more next time if you have me again.
Rice. People will roast my handwriting. That's okay.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm a tech guy. I don't write anymore.
Oh, that's cute.
Cash, money, rice and mics. I'm not that creative in terms of writing and drawing. So if you guys remember, if you guys have been to Japan, because I've been there, if you go to the Cup Noodle Museum, you know when you draw on the cups?
Yes.
I don't have it. I have it at my OG house. I don't have it here. I didn't really draw a lot. I just drew a lot of symbols. Like, for example, the S that you see that you used to draw as a kid.
The what?
S, this thing.
Oh, that's like Superman.
It's like that's the only thing I know how to do. I can't draw.
That looks pretty good.
Other than that, I think I just drew some symbols and hearts and whatever. But the idea is we put stuff in the cup and then you can take it with you, throw some protein. Like, you'll probably fry up some chicken. Done. That would taste pretty good. Oh.
Yeah. Just says Late Night Anna.
Hey, nice.
Got some stars.
The
and
stars, yeah.
Yeah,
and the
love
moon.
hearts.
Very
yeah,
on
yeah.
theme. I can't draw rice on here, unfortunately. We don't have white text though.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm going to let you guys imagine what it's going to look like in here because I'd rather just eat it outside. But, you know, we'll put it out here. And usually in your recipes, you put everything in there as the final present thing, right?
Yeah. Usually you put the sauce in like a foil packet or a small container.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of pour it in. It's kind of like that whole instant noodle vibe.
Yeah. So that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so wrap up with a few other questions, just more about advice for other creators that do want to start.
Yeah. Did you like the noodles though, by the way?
No, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. I like it.
Are you being honest?
I'll be honest.
Yeah. Would you eat this though?
Honest. No, I would eat this, yes. But would I be bothered to make it? That's a different story. I'd rather just make instant noodles. But it's not
That's
made
fair.
for me.
That's
I would
fair.
eat it. So
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Give it a whirl.
yay.
If you have milk powder. I think that's like probably the hardest thing to find in like your pantry.
Yeah.
Milk
It's not
powder.
very common in like Asian households.
Can you just use milk?
Yeah, you can. But you need to thicken it up. Or it's like really watery.
Oh. Could I use my coffee machine?
Like frothed up milk.
Yeah.
Maybe. If you try it, let me know.
But next time, off camera, we'll try that.
Oops, sorry.
Anyway, yeah. Advice for other content creators? Maybe in the foodie industry particularly?
Yeah. I mean, if you're a content creator and you want to do something crazy, something wild, you've got crazy ideas, just do it. Obviously, I think experiment with a lot of things. So I don't think I'm very successful, to be honest. I'm still learning a lot. So, but from my experience, I think just trial and error, do different things, dream big. And like, I think a big part of it is just acting like you're already at your milestone. So like, don't create content and think you're not good enough, because I think that will show through the content.
Yeah.
I think when you're creating content, think that you're one of the biggest YouTubers, biggest whatever influencers, and go from there. And like your energy will shine. And just like be consistent. I think consistency is so underrated.
Oh man, tell me about it.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
It's so hard. But if it's something you're passionate about, like you got to do it. Just think about like brushing your teeth or like, I don't know, showering, like just like things like that. It's important. You have time to do that, right? So you have to have time to make content. And it's your job to like inspire yourself, seek things that make you feel more creative. So yeah, I mean, do it for fun. That's my advice. Be consistent, have fun. Just start. Yeah. If you haven't started yet, go start now after this podcast.
You have to learn. You're not going to be perfect with your first few clips or whatever. I mean, you're never going to be perfect, but you got to start somewhere and then you'll improve as you go.
That is golden advice. Yeah. Like seriously, don't aim for perfection. Yeah.
And now that you got long form content, this will kind of tie into it. Are you going to make more recipes in long form?
I'd love to make more recipes on long form. Maybe more noodles, more fast food, like more process driven, like the whole process front to end, my thoughts, my challenges. Yeah, it's like a whole story. It's like watching someone become, I don't know, become successful, hopefully one day.
Story? Yeah,
it's like behind the scenes kind of vibes and like realistic.
And don't put yourself down, because you're saying you're not that big of a content creator, but your foot's in the door. What's that, 100K?
Well, thank you.
That's a lot.
I still feel really small, like if that's, like I'm being honest.
I mean, if you're comparing yourself to like people up in the millions, then obviously you're going to feel a bit small. But if you compare yourself to 99% of other creators that are still trying to make their way up, it's a big milestone. 100K is a lot. I'm only on like 5,000.
Once you get like the momentum, it just gets there real quick.
Exponential.
It's very exponential.
Yeah. One day, I'll be there and I'll have the brand deals myself. What can I partner with? Road. That's a great brand.
A good one. Yeah, that's a great
brand.
One.
And they're Aussie based.
Oh, are they? Oh.
That's why they're even better. I'm not trying to please them by giving them all these compliments.
If you hit like 10,000 followers, can we do like another episode? Should we promise the viewers that?
A milestone?
Yeah.
Milestone? Yeah. We can do that. Usually I do like a time-based one. So it'd be like, what are you doing now 2 years later or a year later? Like what have you learnt since then?
Yeah.
And what's changed? So that's a good thing to do. We'll touch base, all right? That's a very corporate term to use. We'll park this and circle back to it.
Circle back to it.
Yeah.
Such corporate terminology.
Speaking of corporate, what would be your advice for creatives trying to balance their lives in, for example, corporate, or if they have another full-time gig?
I think there's like no real rule to it, but for me, from my experience, I think the first thing was just to assess like, do I want to do corporate, this job for the rest of my life until I'm like 60, 65 and then retire? Like, is that something that I can actually see myself doing? And if the answer is like no, or like I'm not sure, I think like it's time to take action, like right now. So think about like, what do you love doing? And I think a way to think about that is like, if you won't get paid for something and you have to keep going, what would you do? And what can you sustain? And sometimes think back to your childhood. Like, what did you enjoy doing as a child? That usually points to something. And also like think about what you're naturally good at. Because I genuinely believe like everyone, regardless of like, age, gender, occupation, like we're all good at something.
Yeah.
And that natural talent, like if you could have a career that is aligned to that natural talent, I think you will flourish. You'll do really well. But if you don't do that, it'll be really difficult and it'll feel like suffering. So find something that you're naturally talented at, or at least better than the average person at, and then think about what you love doing and just start now. Like have a little passion project every week.
Doesn't have to earn money. Just be fun.
Definitely don't start out thinking, oh, I need to earn money, because that is the wrong mindset. And just like start and dedicate time. Because like some people might say, oh, I work corporate, right? I have no time. But there's always time. Like if you think about it, if you have time to scroll, you have time to brush your teeth, like there's time. You just need to find it. And so, yeah, start now and don't be afraid to dream big. Like I'm really keen on like inspiring other people to go for their dreams, because I've never been like taught to do that. Growing up, you know, Chinese household, gotta study hard, right? So I studied hard. I studied commerce. I even did a law degree that I wasn't even interested in, but I went through 5 years of law, reading old English, like judgments, and I was suffering. I never even stepped foot in a law firm. But I even did my PLT, which is like practical legal training, which is like one step after uni. I even did that, paid for that.
Did you do the thing where you take a photo in front of the courthouse?
That's like when
getting admitted?
Yeah, so I would have gotten admitted if I had job experience in law. So that was the last bit.
How much do you need?
I can't remember, like maybe 1 year, 2 years.
Oh, okay.
But if I had that, then I would have been admitted. But I obviously didn't go down that path. So yeah, I forced myself to study, forced myself to do a lot of things I hated. And so like, you know, it's all a learning, right? And then it only took me like 30 years of my life to then realize, actually, I want to do something else. I'm very creative, and I want to pursue something creative. And was it too late at that point? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because a lot of people do think that if you're a certain age, then you probably can't commit any time to it. But you can still do it even when you do have certain commitments. For example, if you got kids or something, but obviously everyone's scenario is different. But if you can make time to maybe work in it for 30 minutes or an hour a day, then it's something. It's progress.
Yeah, it's progress. Yeah. Definitely progress over perfection. Yeah, just start. Just do it. Like, create your dream life. I like seriously believe there's this like Walt Disney quote I really like.
Yeah.
It's like all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So like legit, just start that thing now. Like if you want to like go to Mars, I believe you can go to Mars, but you just need to work out how to get there.
Yeah.
Because someone's going to Mars. Why can't that be me?
Find a way to get into NASA.
Yeah, exactly. Find a way. Like when there's a will, there's a way. And I'm sure like you can achieve anything you want to achieve if you put in the work and you actually believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good advice from Anna. And where can we find your tags or whatnot?
Yes, you can find me on Late Night Anna with 2 A's at the end on Instagram.
You couldn't get the original?
I couldn't. Yeah. I'd love to though. So if you love to, I don't know. Yeah. I should probably reach out.
Yeah.
But I'm Late Night Anna on YouTube and late.night.anna on TikTok. Once again, it's like I couldn't get the name. Yep. But yes, you can find me. I do a lot of food content and storytelling and like corporate girly transitioning to full-time content creator and achieving your dreams. So
singing?
And singing, yeah, I want to do singing. I've got like a singing thing called like Banana or something, like banana.mp3 or something weird.
What? It's like a hidden channel.
It is a hidden channel, but I want to do more singing on that too in the future. Yay.
All right. Well, thanks, Anna, for joining us on this episode today. If you do have any questions, comments, concerns, you can reach out at riceandmikespodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Instagram at riceandmikespodcast. We'll sign off for this episode. Thanks, Anna, for joining me on this episode. We're going to eat these noodles, and I'll probably keep this cup or use it for something else, repurpose it for like soup or something. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode. See ya.
See ya.